Abbott Laboratories is the top provider of COVID-19 tests in North Dakota, as well as all over the country, including at the White House. Miles White, the executive chairman of Abbott Labs, is Governor Doug Burgum's fifth largest campaign contributor, donating a total of $50,000. KX News asked Governor Burgum today if he feels that White's campaign contributions are appropriate at this time. Burgum began by saying his press briefings are not meant for campaigning or to be political events, and here is the rest of his response.
But I would respond to that Miles White and I have known each other for 42 years. We're close personal friends. I was at his wife's funeral about 8 weeks ago, just before this whole 10 weeks ago, I guess, before the COVID thing broke. He donated 4 years ago and made a donation now at a time when I don't think either one of us were thinking a global pandemic. He was just, hey, I supported you last time, I'd like to support you again. Anybody that would think that there is some kind of I heard somebody say, well, he must want something. That is as close to ridiculous as you can get, because Abbott machinery is wanted by every state and every government and every business in the whole world. And the fact that we got some in North Dakota when maybe others didn't, when all states were clamoring, was probably because of that friendship and that relationship. And so this is about what that wasn't a plus for Abbott, that was a plus for the state of North Dakota. And so I'm grateful for his friendship, I'm grateful for his support, and I'm grateful that he cares about supporting me as a friend, and I'll just leave it at that. I mean, there's no commercial benefit for a company who's got demand for their products is so sky high that they can't even meet them. I mean, that just doesn't even fit in this. It's incomprehensible that could be part of this equation.
The governor thanked White for his support as a friend and to the state of North Dakota.